What's up? What's up? What's up? Gonna do some Sunday drafts here. I want to. There's a $2 entry here for the mini golden that I want to do. Just a single entry, winner take all. $2. Penalty box. Oh, pause. Mini golden right here. To get ready to draft once. Gonna do a Chihuahua. Standard, 30K to first. 25 entry max. $4 entries. Wow, that was quick, instant. Eighth spot, right in the middle. That's awesome. Like me some eighth spot. Mm. How are we looking? Gibbs goes off first. Pretty standard. McCaffrey's off the board. Either Jonathan Taylor or Amon-Ra is really good here. Jonathan Taylor it is. Followed by CeeDee Lamb and Marion Hampton. Jefferson goes 11. See if we see a Genty here. Mm-hmm. Could do a Kenneth Walker, a Derrick Henry, or an AJ Brown. We're gonna do a. We're gonna do Derrick Henry. We're gonna double down on the premium running back, and we're gonna hammer wide receivers in the middle. AJ was sitting there though. That's gonna put us around Zay Flowers and T Higgins, depending on how this board falls. Maybe Malik Neighbors, which I'm also good with taking because I like Dart. I like darts ceiling. Jonathan Taylor and Derrick Henry on the same start board, though. Yeah, we take those. Brees Hall. Chase Collins, Brees. That leaves us here with a really rough transition. I think because of who we have here, we take Josh Allen. In terms of value, Taylor Henry Allen is a pretty big value. Plus, I didn't want to take another running back here. I would just rather take the upside of Mr. Josh. Plus, if I play this right, there's a chance DJ Moore goes back to me. Worst case scenario, we'll pick up Kincaid. We'll take Garrett Wilson here. That's Garrett Wilson is our WR1. We need some wide receivers before they fall off the board here. I was kind of interested in Jalen Waddle too. I think Jalen Waddle is going to do just fine this year. I think Bo Nix is going to do well. Rice, Waddle, Adams. Really good upside on that team, but also really risky. Pickens, Smith, Williams, good upside. Chase, Collins, Watson. I think that team's awesome. I don't think the running backs are wonderful, yo. Kuko Olave Evans is solid. Bowers as well. Swift as your RB1 is tough. Good, but tough. Oh, man. We take DJ Moore for sure. We stack our Josh Allen with the DJ Moore. Ooh, Tyler Warren being open here is kind of a pick. I like the Tyler Warren pick up here. Get me a good tight end. Parker Washington, Marvin Harrison. Marvin Harrison's good. Marvin Harrison would have been the only other pick there for me. Mekhi Lemon, rookie for RB3 is tough. Marvin Harrison could have been good there. If Alec Pierce makes it back to us, we can pick up Alec Pierce and Daniel Jones. Hmm. I don't know if I want to put that much on bye week though. Like right now, Derrick Henry and Jonathan Taylor both on bye. I mean, no matter what, I think I should pick up Pierce here if he drops to me. Yeah. He just gets his WR1 position. He's been doing fine these last few years. He had a great season last year. He torched up the Texans defense last year. Like if he can fill Michael Pittman Jr.'s role, he's chilling. But I am absolutely saying fuck week 13. Hmm. Can grab some Jordan Addison. Common on guy would have been good too. I could have snagged Josh Downs here and just absolutely dominated, and I mean like dominated at Indiana if I picked up Daniel Jones, but that's like Super Bowl contender. I've already done it a few times with Detroit. Where does Daniel Jones go on a 141? Sorry, 146. So we need to pick him up on the back end of 12. Michael Pittman Jr. is who I'm looking at here. Jacoby Myers would be a good pickup too. I'm cool with Jacoby. Damn, Downs fell a lot. If he went all the way back, I would have picked him up. Like, Lawrence picks up Jacoby here, or at least he should. Worthy over Jacoby Myers? That's not good. I don't think that's good. We're gonna go ahead and take Michael Pittman Jr., dude. I think he's gonna have a great year. And then on the back end, might be looking at Aaron Jones or Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. Maybe filling out an RB3 here is good because we kind of, I mean, we started with this whole like Josh Allen, Jonathan Taylor, Derrick Henry. We had to come back here and grab some receivers. We got Garrett Wilson RB1, DJ Moore RB2, Alec Pierce RB3, Jordan Addison RB4, Michael Pittman Jr. RB5. So far, I like this a lot. This is this is an elevated floor here with some ceiling. And I know that's not really how you play best ball, but just getting into the tournament rounds is requires you to not just throw everything. I think Aaron Jones is good here. The only thing that sucks is I hope that Jordan Mason doesn't just steal the fucking work. 'Cause it's possible. But I think out of all of this, like it's either this or Wandale. Wandale did really good too. You know what? Let's take one more. Let's take one more wide receiver. Now we can say that we really capitalized on wide receiver. I can make up for it in the running back room here. I'm going to have to take a few picks that I don't necessarily want to take, but Kincaid is a really good pickup for me here. I don't think Kincaid is the best tight end out of all of these, but the fact that I'm running Josh Allen means that, stack it up. Jordan Mason would have been a cool pickup too, just as a, you know, RB3. Yeah, I take Kincaid here. I guess Kincaid is just the floor. We have Warren for the ceiling. Unfortunately, we have to go a little bit above ADP to secure the Daniel Jones. We just have too much of the Daniel Jones offense to not pick him up. Like, it'd be stupid if I didn't pick him up right now. He'd go around the turn. Isaiah Pacheco's a hell of a pickup, though. Oh, I'm going to just for the stack potential, but I think Pacheco's in for a hell of a year this year. So far we've got Josh Allen, Daniel Jones. We've got Jonathan Taylor and Derrick Henry. We've got Garrett Wilson, DJ Moore, Alec Pierce, Jordan Addison, Michael Pittman Jr., Wan'Dale Robinson, and then for our tight ends, we've got a Tyler Warren and a Dalton Kincaid stacked with their respective QBs. Indiana is stacked from Daniel Jones, Jonathan Taylor, Alec Pierce, and Tyler Warren. If Daniel Jones throwing like touchdowns, like if there's a 40 on the board that week, I'm stacked. Now the problem is I'm not seeing very many of these QBs goes off the board here, which means Daniel Jones probably would have fallen. Mm, maybe not. This guy's got Josh Downs, and he has a Joe Burrow nothing stack. So maybe, oh, CJ Stroud off the board. Oof. When CJ Stroud is your QB3 and Malik Willis is your QB1, that is not good. I need running backs like crazy. Tyler Algier. I need to try and pick up Tyler Algier for the touchdown potential. I think Woody Marks is going to split the backfield. Damn it. Oh, that's not good. I don't like either of these running backs. We're going to go ahead and take our last wide receiver here. I've got a running back like way deep in my pocket. Jalen McMillan has a really good potential, and I want some Tyler Algier. Worst case scenario, if Tyler's not there, I'll take Tank Bigsby. Tank Bigsby's good for me too. Brian Robinson, I think, isn't going to play that much, obviously, behind Bijan. Sean Tucker, Alvin Kamara, Emmett Johnson, Jaden Blue, Lake Washington. I'm definitely interested in Katron Allen. Algier goes off, of course he does. I mean, he's a target hog. I think I'd take Tank Bigsby here. Debo Samuel's a really good pickup too. You know what? We're taking Debo Samuel. And we are absolutely hammering a wide receiver spot. Our wide receiver room is gross. I've got a few extra picks in my pocket here that I feel like I can capitalize on at the very end. I've got a few picks in the pocket, just a few. So far, this is going really, really well. I don't love that I only have two running backs right now, but arguably I have two of the best running backs in the league. So, the 2 QB with different bye weeks is fine. Two tight end, different run, like we'll see how I do with the tight end. I don't usually like running 2 QB, two tight end. I think it's just too dependent. Like if Daniel Jones gets injured again, it's all on Josh Allen's shoulders. That's fine, right? Like saying it out loud, that's fine. Any injury happens and fucked. I might try and scoop up a late Geno just for the Garrett Wilson. I don't believe in Geno at all, but this is best ball, so some points is fine. Brian Robinson has fallen here. 169 average ADP. We're taking Kamara's upside here. Tank Bigsby is who we were interested in, but there's a Geno Smith right here. We can pick up a late Geno. I just think that Brian Robinson behind Bijan isn't gonna do shit. Like, I got a few tricks up my sleeve. So, let's grab two running backs here toward the very end. We're gonna grab some upside here. We're gonna pick up Katron Allen. I've been picking up a ton of Katron in the off season. I hope he has a really good year. I like what he could do for the Commanders. We're gonna go ahead and stick with two tight ends this time. I have all of the trust in Tyler Warren to carry out another ridiculously good season. I had him in my keeper league last year and won the championship. And he was a big part in that, especially in the early games when he was dropping consistently over 15 points per game. Like, sounds good, bud. Because like Emmett Johnson, I think could play behind Kenneth Walker, but I don't know if they go with Emmett Johnson, the rookie, over their original backfield that they already have. Mike Washington can play and probably will play behind Genty, but I mean Genty's the GOAT, so. And then meanwhile, Katron is gonna play behind Ja'Cory Cross-Humaret, and Ja'Cory Cross-Humaret broke his fucking leg. So, or I'm sorry, I have misinformation on that. He did not break his leg. He's just being sat for mid-season injury. Quinshon Judkins is who I'm thinking about. My apologies. So here, the surprise that we do at the very end is we come all the way down here, and we snag a super late James Conner. Because signed him for another 1 year deal. Why would they sign him for a 1 year deal if they don't plan on using him? Right? Like, they just picked up Love. What are they going to use him to coach Love? Like, I mean, I guess if Love and James Conner have similar play styles, ish, I think Conner kind of slams into the middle a little bit more. But let's see what this says. We have our final team here, so let's feed. So let's see what AI says. Josh Allen, Daniel Jones, Geno Smith. Stack potential to complete the picture, structural breakdown, 3 QB strategy. Overall QB room is an A. You didn't overpay for your elite anchor. You grabbed an incredible value on your depth, and you locked down 3 starting signals. Yep. How'd the rest of the roster shake out? Well, let's give you some running backs. The real-world synergy, the indie ground stack. First off, the accidental or intentional correlation is fantastic. Well, of course, the intentional. Jonathan Taylor, elite anchor volume, and Derrick Henry opening it up. Insane late round value. Getting Kamara this late is RB3's highway robbery. Washington rookie is a high physical, high energy sleeper. He's already generating buzz. Snagging Arizona's veteran workhorse in the 18th round is unbelievable closing line value. This backfield has it all. Top end talent, great late round efficiency, structural balance, direct stack with your quarterback room. We got some receivers here, and we kind of hammered in on the receivers mid-round. That's where all of the big names are. That's where all the big play potential is without going straight rookie. Triple stack, triple crown. The Jet stack, Geno Garrett, Josh DJ Moore, Daniel Jones, Alec Pierce, Jonathan Taylor. Structural depth and value here with Jordan Addison, Michael Pittman, late round dart throws, Wandale, Jalen, and Deebo Samuel is insane depth. And then finally here, let's give it some tight end. The final verdict, an absolute hammer. You wrapped up the draft by perfectly executing a high upside 2 tight end build, the double stack, the Buffalo mega stack here, and the Indianapolis onslaught. Final blueprint 3582. This draft's a masterclass in tournament structure. Rate it. A plus. So we got an A plus last night in the Chihuahua. And we got an A plus to open this up. Let's go ahead and take this and bring it in here. We're feeling good. Let's go ahead and do the mini golden here. Winner take all, 20K to first. Oh. Let's see here. Slowly filling up for this one. The Chihuahua's instant. I guess people are like slowly bringing it into this. 5 people. Three people left. One player left, and we figure out what position we're playing, boys. So, if we get anywhere in the middle or the anywhere from like 6 to 10 is my preference. 1, 2, there's a few players that I like to draft in that range. And everything is filled. We are third position, looking like a Jamar Chase. Gibbs goes first. Let's take us some Jamar Chase, baby. Jamar Chase, baby. All right, so Lamb Jefferson. What happened this league? Lamb Jefferson is a devious start. St. Brown London, also devious, man. Do we get some running backs? No way do I. Nah, I'm just. Yeah, Achan is the. Damn. Well, I think we pick up Jeremiah Love here. Damn. I would have loved to get Achan fall to me, but I could snag the T. Higgins here. If I snag T. Higgins, I don't think anyone's gonna want to go Joe Burrow, but let's go Brees instead. We just get two RB1s out of the way early. Why would you take Bo Nix at the turn here? Have we never played this a day in our lives? Genty, Henry, Scatabo, Bo Nix. What? We just took Garrett Wilson to change it up a bit. We'll take Luther Burden here. The problem is that if I don't take Joe Burrow here, he might go. But Who took Higgins? I don't have time to do this. It's Evans. I'll take Mike Evans. I think he's going to catch a lot of touchdowns this year. That's fine. Higgins here might scoop up the Joe Burrow, which would suck balls, but we'll see. What is this guy doing? Higgins picks up Daniel instead of Burrow, so let's snag some Burrow. Burrow Chase. And honestly, here I have my pick between. I think Chuba's gonna do fine, but I like the upside on Jalen Warren a lot, and I like the upside on Ramondre Steven a lot. I think I'm gonna go Jalen Warren. I think Jalen Warren did really well in Pittsburgh last year, and last year their receiving room wasn't good. This year they pick up Michael Pittman Jr., and I think he's gonna open up a lot of room for Jalen Warren to do well. And he already did well. Like he did well last year when he was facing a tough shit, I say a really tough offense. Like I don't love what this last team is doing. Lamar Jackson and Caleb Williams, Zay Flowers, Colson Loveland, and the back-to-back pick here. This guy's gonna be hurting for running backs, brother. Oh man, and this guy's hurting for everything else. Hampton, Brown, Williams, Montgomery, Tootin, Odunze, Pierce, Corum. I mean, like, the pieces aren't bad. It's just, like, who are you picking up at this point? You've got Drake May got taken before you could pick up Drake May here for your Brown. It's not looking hot. I'd like some Michael Wilson, dude. I'm down for some Michael Wilson in my life. Or some Sam Laporta. Sam Laporta would be cool too. Let's grab some Michael Wilson. And then on the way back, we'll grab some Brock Purdy. I'm not picking up Ricky Pearsall this year. I like the upside of Mike Evans more. Mike Evans catches touchdowns. I need some receivers and tight ends now. I kind of like Matthew Golden here. Wandale's good too. I could just snag Mark Andrews for the touchdown upside this year. Maybe I do that. Yeah, because Dobbs, Kelsey, Ja'Cory Krosky, Merritt, or Mark Andrews, the lack of tight end that I have right now says give me Mark Andrews. Oh, it self-selected Goff. Uh-oh. I didn't see that. Okay, well, I mean, like, I'm not angry. I'm Burrow, Purdy, Goff. Like, all of my QBs are chilling. And I picked up Goff here before Laporta could get to him. So, oh, Laporta and Williams. Shit, dude. I totally cucked this guy of his QB. Damn, I didn't catch it. Oh well. I mean, I'm not angry with Goff. I wouldn't have picked him. I would have gone Wan'Dale Robinson, but I need receivers, bro. Do I take? Hmm. Where is Mike Gesicki? 205. Over here at the turn. So around round 17. Chase, Burden, Evans, Wilson, Jennings, Hunter. The wide receiver room is not crazy good. Have high upside players, but not crazy good. Part of me wants to take a Tyler Algier here. Yeah, we do it. We capitalize on the touchdown potential. I need to pick up some AJ Barner. AJ Barner, Antonio Williams. We're gonna go for the tight end upside here. We need some tight end help. Wide receivers, I should be okay on between Chase, Burden, Evans, Wilson, Jennings, and Hunter. Hunter's kind of a but Mark Andrews, AJ Barner, those are good tight ends. Running back room looks fine. A little iffy on the Jeremiah Love Brees Hall, but like floor ceiling maybe floor ceiling and then touchdown potential. We have 2 picks left here that we can snag. Mike Gesicki being one of them. Is Mike Gesicki even worth the pickup? Like, I don't even know if Mike Gesicki's worth a tight end pickup. For the stack, yes, but like, I haven't seen anything that's just insane, you know? 83 targets is good, but like, Jerry Judy, Alvin Kamara. I like Jerry Judy's fine. Calvin Ridley could be good. We'll do a Jerry Judy here. Could have been really good last year, so I just like Katron Allen a lot this year, man. I like Katron Allen a lot. I don't know exactly, I mean, I do know why. I think he's got really good potential, but I think Tank Dell is who I should take here, but I can't. It's either Tank Dell or Mike Gesicki. I think just for the stack, I'm gonna take Gesicki, but I would have been fine taking Tank Dell, Cooper Kupp, Troy Franklin. A minus. Well, it felt like an A minus. I mean, we had names, but it wasn't like the first draft that we got. I think the positioning is kind of weird. Like, first three is great because you get your early picks, but like that 2-3 round drop is kind of hurts. But pretty good. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and stop streaming now. This was super fun. It's a time for me to kind of relax, play some video games, and enjoy the rest of my weekend. So hopefully I'll get back on later tonight and we can do a few more. But for now, you guys take care. Have a good time.